Hello, everyone, and welcome to my channel. My name is Karen, the content creator of the Silver Sage. And this is my first video. This is my introductory video, my Hello World video. I started this channel primarily because I have a lot of intersections. I am a natural hair enthusiast. I'm not a hairdresser. I would not consider myself an influencer or any of those things. I just love natural hair. I love talking about natural hair. I love caring for natural hair. I'm a huge product junkie. Yes, the first step is admitting you have a problem. Also, super big time nerd. So, also into very nerdy spaces, especially blurty spaces. As a Black woman with natural hair, there's a lot to talk about there as well. I cosplay. So there's another person I follow, and she has a little theme song where she says, I do too much. Girl, yes, I see you. I do a lot. I will try to keep this channel as organized as possible, understanding that, I probably have a little undiagnosed ADHD, so I do sometimes get off on tangents. And there is a lot of intersectionality between my nerddoms. I actually consider natural hair a nerddom. I would have called this channel Naturally Nerdy if it wasn't already taken, because I think you have to be a big time natural hair nerd to really get into caring for natural hair. Unless you have like a super simple regimen and you don't really need a lot of products and stuff. But I just feel like, you have to do so much of your own research and so much field experimentation to do your own hair. So that's why I feel like this is a nerd space as well. I'm not a professional. My oldest is a professional actor, so I have this backdrop. This is actually their self-tape backdrop for auditions. Hopefully, as I grow my channel, I will make it more like, interesting to look at. This gray background, probably my hair is just blending in with it. But anyway, I'm very, very pro gray hair. So that's the other thing. I started going gray. I actually got my first gray hair at 18. And my grandfather was prematurely gray. So he was completely silver by the time he was 50. I just had a feeling that I was going to be the one that inherited that gene. Now, I am 53, almost 54, and I'm not completely silver, but I'm pretty consistently all over salt and pepper. And so my older sisters, they're only, I don't know, well, one of them, she's not gray at all. She's never had gray hair ever. But my second oldest sister also has graying hair. And at one point, I had more grays than her. She has now surpassed me. She has beautiful silver hair. Now I'm jealous because I was like, okay, at first I was the pioneer, I was the trailblazer. And she had these gorgeous, like, streaks, like, looked like a hairdresser put them in, but it was totally natural. But now she has gone much more gray. So she has surpassed me in terms of gray, at least in the photos that I've seen. So, yeah, I very much encourage women who are going gray to embrace that silver hair journey. I feel like it's almost equivalent to the natural hair journey because you transition. If you ever had straightened hair or relaxed hair to natural, and then if you've been dyeing your hair, or even if you haven't, when your hair starts turning gray, then there's that whole grow out process. There's the two-tone hair. In my case, it was three-tone hair. So really want to create a supportive space for people trying to learn about natural hair, do their natural hair, work with graying hair. So you will definitely see content on here about caring for gray hair, purple shampoos, and all those things, those special needs that we have. And I call this my silver crown. And anybody that I see embracing their gray, I'm like, girl, wear that silver crown. We earned it. Trust, these did not come from having a life of leisure. So, all of that to say, welcome. Thank you so much for your attention and clicks and likes. Please subscribe for more content. I will really, really try to commit to making good, regular content. I know from producing my oldest child's YouTube show when they were little bitty that this is a lot of work. So hopefully I'm up to the task. As I said, I will try to keep my channel organized. So I'll try to do, if it's a nerdy video, it'll just be nerdy. If it's a natural hair video, it'll just be that. And gray hair, because when we get into gray hair, we also get into aging and menopause and all those other things. But hope you enjoy the content. There's a lot more to come. I'm probably going to do a hair care demo right after this. So if I have on the same clothes and I look the same, that's why. But anyway, thank you and like and subscribe.